Hey guys, Demo here at Perfect Gaming Guides, bringing you the final instalment of this walkthrough guide to get the Ding achievement for Limbo, which can only be obtained after you have completed the game, guys, and we jump back into chapter 26. This achievement relies a lot on sound, guys, as you are in the dark for most of the level. I'll try and provide some tips along the way on how to get through this as we go. Okay, let's grab this final achievement. So now as we approach the bit with the candles, guys, we can see that the door's now open. When we approach this first light, guys, there's a machine gun down to our right, and we want to just make a jump from where the light is and jump again to get past that machine gun. Now we're going to get a brain worm drops on us, and if we listen out for that kind of croaking sound, guys, the kind of clicking and croaking sound, that's the creature that eats the worm from us, so we need to listen out for that. But first of all, we need to head back to the left, and as we kind of approach that light, we need to make our jump and then jump again to get away from the gun into the light, and we head back to the right again. You'll have heard that we hit something there. That's actually a crate, guys. We can push that over, and if we listen out for the croaking, as that gets louder, we stop, climb the box, and we jump up, and the brain worm should get taken away from us. As we head past this light, guys, there's another machine gun here. When we drop down, we just need to let it fire. Then we start moving up. We get to the top of this ladder and there's another machine gun. We need to just stay under it as it fires. And we move our way up. And when we drop down here, we want to just run and drop down and hang on. Pull ourselves up as soon as the saw gets past us. Run and jump across, and then just hang on there and wait for the saw to go over the top of us, and then it comes back and over the top of us again. This bit's quite difficult to see, guys. There's a platform that's kind of moving back and forth, and with the sparks coming from the saw, you should be able to see it. So just moved across here just so that we can get a look, and you should see it. And we want to head eventually up to that high platform to the right. If we just move over to the left first, there's a ledge that we can jump up on first. We move back to the left, jump up this ledge, and we wait for the platform to come into the sparks, then we can jump across. Just hang on to that, let it pull you across, and then when it starts to head back, you jump up onto it and then drop back down the other side, and just hang on and let it carry you through, back under that saw, and then we can make a jump for this platform. So the sound is really important here, guys. We need to be listening out for the noise that these saws make. You reckon a pneumatic lifting noise? It gives you an idea of when the saw is rising upwards. So the next two that we need to do of these were completely in the dark, so we need to listen out and kind of guess when we're close to them. And when you hear it rising up, you just need to make a run for it. Again, getting louder so we know we're close. We hear that sound of it rising and we want to make a run for it again. This bit's one of the trickier bits of this, guys, with the burning tyres. Well, first of all, we want to just make a tyre come out. We just go to the right enough to make a tyre come out and then immediately run back to the left. Then if we make our way to the right, the next thing that comes after us is one of the sort of burning stones that you can jump over. This next bit is really just timing, guys. There's a couple of saws that you need to jump over on this slope. And these next bunch of saws, the first one we're able to do it and the light stays on. Again, unfortunately the light is going to go off in the second one, so we need to kind of get used to what the movement is of the blade. So this second one, as soon as we approach it, the light's going to go out. The third one, we're completely in the dark, so you need to just listen. And here we approach the egg and we think, yay, we've done it, but actually we've not. That's just a bit of a trick. And we've got these two machine guns that pretty much follow us for quite some time here, so you need to jump across onto the ledge. Then the machine guns start to turn, guys, and you want to get as close to the front machine gun as possible. And when we get to the top of the ladder, guys, we need to activate this lift, but again, you can't do it too early, because if you do, you will still get shot. A good time to activate the lift just before the bullets from the second machine gun reach the top of the bit that we just climbed up. And that takes us all the way up to the surface. And up pops our achievement, ding. Hope you found that video and the full playlist useful, guys. I'd appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button for the channel and give the videos in the playlist a like for me. I will hopefully see you again in the next guide.